I am officially retiring from the NFL and Green Bay Packers, and as much as I've thought about what I would say and how I promised I wouldn't get emotional. It's never easy. You know, it's funny, I've watched hundreds of players retire. And you wonder what that would be like. Think you're prepared. But and I was telling Deanna on the way over here, God has blessed me with so many great things, ability, wonderful family. And I was flying up here today, I thought about so many different things and how I wanted to say some of the things that I feel like I need to say. But he gave me an opportunity to use my abilities, and I seized that opportunity. And I thank him for that. I'd like to thank the Packers for giving me an opportunity as well. I hope that every penny that they've spent on me, they know it was money well spent. It was never about the money or fame or records. And I hear people talk about your accomplishments and things that it was never my accomplishments, it was our accomplishments. The teammates that I played with, and I can name so many. It was never about me, it was about everybody else. Just so happens that the position I played got most of the attention. But Packers have been, it's been a great relationship. And I hope that this organization and the fans appreciate me as much as I appreciate them. I can't leave without saying thanks to Ron Wolf and Mike Holmgren for giving me a chance when no one else would. I'd like to thank Mike McCarthy and Ted Thompson, Bob Harlan, Tom Clements, my recent quarterback coach, Darrell Bevel. Mike was my quarterback coach in '99. Andy Reid, Steve Mariucci, Mike Sherman, Ray Rhodes, Tom Rossley, and I could go through so many different names and players and seasons. It's been everything I thought it would be, and then some. And It's hard to leave. You think you're prepared for it. I know there's been comments and issues in the press lately about why I'm leaving, whether or not the Packers did enough, whether or not Ted and Mike tried to convince me to stay. None of those things have anything to do with me retiring. And that's from the heart. I've given everything I possibly can give to this organization, to the game of football, and I don't think I got anything left to give, and that's it. I know I can play, but I don't think I want to. And that's really what it comes down to. Fishing for different answers and what ifs and will he come back and things like that. What matters is it's been a great career for me, and it's over. As hard as that is for me to say, it's over. There's only one way for me to play the game, and that's 100%. Mike and I had that conversation the other night. And I will wonder if I made the wrong decision. I'm sure on Sundays I will say I could be doing that. I should be doing that. I'm not going to sit here like other players maybe have said in the past and that I won't miss it, because I will. But I just don't think I can give anything else aside from the 3 hours on Sundays, and in football you can't do that. It's a total commitment. And up to this point, I have been totally committed. And as I look back on my career, no regrets. No regrets whatsoever. Sure, I would have liked to have won more games. Would have liked to have gone to the Super Bowl this year. Would have liked to have thrown less interceptions, more touchdowns. But no regrets. I played the game one way, the only way I knew how. I can't leave without saying thank you to the fans. When I laughed and when my family laughed, they laughed. When I cried, they cried. When I cheered, they cheered. When I threw an interception, well, but it was a perfect fit for me. A little old Southern boy from Hancock County who had big dreams, no different than any other kid, to play here, and there's no better place to play. I had a conversation with Ron Wolf yesterday, and we had that discussion. To be thought of as one of the best players to play in this league, and to be mentioned within an organization that has players like Reggie White and Bart Starr and Paul Horning, and Willie Davis and Willie Wood and Herb Adderley and Jim Taylor, Ray Nitschke, Vince Lombardi. To be mentioned with those people, I'm honored, really. Yeah, I am honored. I hope everyone knows how special this is. I truly appreciate the opportunity. And as they say, all good things must come to an end.